So over the weekend, guys, as a matter of fact, on Sunday I was invited for an event, and the event is titled "Hanging Out with the Anonymous." So in this case, I'm supposed to be the anonymous, where the people invited for the guests will guess who the anonymous is. And of course, this is I'm on my way here, and here is the event center, the event venue actually, and this is a group of cultural dancers, entertainers, and here is an old friend, a friend as a matter of fact. We both worked at our previous workplace, Wazubia, and this is Femi's wife as well, and Glory the Poet. So we all came to the same event, and here I am. I've been ushered to come forward, and where questions will be asked, questions about my life, questions about my personality, questions about my career as a media person, and then my career as also as a social media personality as well. So the questions kept coming, and interesting ones as a matter of fact. And of course, the whole essence of this gathering and the whole essence of having me is to also to at least give some individuals a reason to be happy, a reason to be inspired. So and it continued, and for every question they asked me, I kept answering. I mean, some of these questions were also questions that had curiosities in them. So I kept giving them the answers I can afford to give them. And I sincerely want to believe that everybody enjoyed them the entire moment. So even while the whole thing was going on, I also mentioned them the neighborhood where I grew up, and was someone. As a matter of fact, the guy on yellow, I don't know, not the guy sitting next to me, the guy on yellow, this other guy, was excited because that was the same neighborhood he grew up, and in the long run, the whole gathering, the whole event was all fun, and everybody enjoyed themselves and were well entertained. When I mean well entertained, we were given goodies. As a matter of fact, we were treated very well by the guests. I mean, the host rather, Amaka Mensa. That is our host. And Amaka also used to be my old colleague at Wazobia Max TV. So we all worked together. And this is me still answering questions, and of course I kept answering questions, and it kept coming, and it kept coming. And of course this is at the point where the young man was asking me questions about the neighborhood where I grew up, which coincidentally turns out to be the neighborhood where he grew up too. And this is me on my way back home. Yes, it's already late, and my way back home. So this is my wife, of course, watching a favorite a TV program, and she had prepared dinner, and this is me about embarking on my meal. So at least person wey waka come back go gas chop. So and a very beautiful soup wey she cook, ogbolo, with a mixture of okra, and there to remove that glass for clarity's sake. So I comot the glass abeg, make I fit chop, make the food enter belle. And as I dey chop am na my wife sef dey one side dey chop her own. She was also having her own meal. And I think at this point our baby has gone to sleep. Sorom Tochuka has gone to bed already, and you can see the soup now. Very beautiful soup. Wow, good looking, beautiful. And fufu, of course, it is going along with fufu. Fufu wey be say once you don't swallow and finish, you will just draw like an for you go just store for belly. And that is my wife. She chose to eat at the this thing right in front of the TV, so that she can just keep watching her program. And what else? In the long run, it was all fun. At least the weekend was beautiful. Family, of course, having their own fun. And I don't know what I was actually whispering to my wife here, but in the long run, it was beautiful.